Illinois Republican Congresswoman Judy Biggert just met with Governor Pat Quinn about the economic stimulus package.
She joins us live this morning to talk about how that plan could affect the economy for you. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
So you talked with Governor Quinn, right? And
well, we had Illinois delegation met over in Senator Durbin's office and had the opportunity to welcome him to the Congress and give him some advice that we had for him. Number one, I think top priority was he should get the capital fund going now that his running mate was never able to do, and told him the dire consequences, with the federal transportation bill if that doesn't happen in 2009 at the latest.
Are there reasons to be optimistic right now?
For the capital fund? For
the capital fund and for the leadership of the state of Illinois.
Well, I think it's a fresh start. I think that they're looking ahead, and if the House and the Senate and the governor can meet and talk together, that is real progress that hasn't happened in the last few years. So that's something that has to be worked out, and hope that happens.
How do you think we're going to crawl out of this this economic mess that we have not only across the country but certainly here in the state of Illinois?
Well, first of all, as you know, the Senate, the U.S. Senate is now debating the stimulus bill. It passed out of the House, I have to say, not in a bipartisan manner, but just was party line. The Senate is debating and has even raised the costs a little bit, which concerns me.
So what's your thoughts about that? What's your thoughts about the economic stimulus bill?
Well, the economic stimulus bill means it has to be a stimulus, and there's a lot of worthy projects and there are programs but they don't qualify as a stimulus. A stimulus is something that has to be immediate, that is going to create jobs, get people back to work, and allow small businesses to have the opportunity.
But even by the own admission of some Democrats, they even say that some of the things in the stimulus bill, there's a lot of stuff in the stimulus bill, in fact, that will not create jobs immediately, but like 2 years down the line.
Well, we have a regular process in Congress, and that's called the appropriations. So all of those things should really go into the appropriation bill, which we're going to be debating as soon as the stimulus package is over. That's where they should be. And then have the stimulus to be able to go right away.
So do you think the stimulus bill as it stands right now will in fact create jobs immediately?
It will create, they predict, the Senate bill I think is about 3.2 million jobs. We have a proposal that we've been trying to work with the other side of the aisle that we think would double that. Would be 6.4 million jobs and cost half the amount of money.
All right, Congressman Judy Biggert, I know these are interesting times right now. We'll see how this comes out of the Senate. But we appreciate you joining us this morning.
And by the way, very few people ever wear their pin, which we really appreciate. Your congressional pin there when you first get into office. I don't know if we can see that there.
Yes, this is the 111th Congress, so that's on there so that people know, particularly the Capitol Police, when we're walking through the tunnels and whatever, that they know who we are.
Like the instance you guys had with the one person who did not get through.
Yes, one of our members got very upset when she was not recognized a few years ago, and she happened to...
Who was that?
Cynthia McKinney happened to bop somebody.
But now you wear the pin, and on the back, I didn't know this, but it actually shows your kind of the pecking order there, and you're number what? 190
is my, right now, out of 435 members of Congress.
Not half bad. All right.
Seniority has some perks.
It certainly does. Thanks for coming in.
Congresswoman, thank you so much. Coming up next, a 60-year-old woman delivers twins after going to